Hello, everybody, and welcome back to an Epic World 365. Counting it down with me, Grandpa Gray, and I'm working on stuff. I want to say Happy Easter 2025, and went down and got a bunch of bones from our Skelly farm. Started converting them into bone blocks because I had a plan to use bone blocks, but I didn't realize how much bones it was going to take to make bone blocks. In other words, you got to convert all the bones into the dust, the bone meal, and then turn that into blocks. But that's not the only thing I've been doing. I went back to the mesa because I figured out that I wanted to make the green terracotta, and along with the lime green stained glass, and none of this other terracotta did me any good. The orange terracotta, the white terracotta, or the light gray terracotta. It was just the regular terracotta that I could convert into the using the cactus green to hey, you see what I see? Yes. Anyway, I'm going to show you, like I said, Easter 2025 already. And what I've been doing is I've been going around the perimeter. And what we want to do is we want to continue on with the making the island emerald. So what I did was I came down and I put the green terracotta along the side here. You guys see what I'm talking about? And I'm going to break that sugar cane here in a minute. But I want to go under the glass. Hold on a second. And I don't want to waste the glass, but I was thinking to lighten it up a little bit, we put the bone meal blocks underneath this. And I don't know that it's going to make any difference to the overall aesthetic. What direction we face them, and it might not even show up on the map. I don't even know. Breathe, Gray. Just breathe, buddy. And I know this is probably way more involved than it needs to be, but I figured we'd do it anyway. So now, well, that's not even on the right level, so we're gonna end up breaking that anyway. So first thing is we'll put in the bone blocks, and I'm going to kind of continue to randomize it, I think. And we're trying to do that thing again where we're squaring it off at the corners. here, and I'm going in the opposite direction that I went before, just to help my own brain process what I'm doing. But you see what we're doing, we're staying underwater. And I think this is going to help us sell the idea of the Emerald Isle. So now we come back with our glass, and we're only putting it on the bone blocks because I'm going to go ahead and fill in the spaces with the green terracotta on the next level. And then of course all this mycelium will be converted to glass or grass as well. But let's get around or back around to where we were, and then we can look and see if this looks like what we want. There we go. Now let's take a look at our map. And it might be subtle. I like it. It is kind of subtle. But then we follow that up with some green terracotta on this level. And again, we're squaring it off. And we're trying to maintain it as much as possible. The shape of the island. I got quite a bit of the terracotta here. And here you see we've got the grass already down on this level. Gotta break the mushrooms. Come on. You can do it. And I know some of you are looking at it going, Gray, you're in the dark. Why are you always in the dark? Because I'm on the island and there's no mobs spawning, so I'm not afraid of mobs spawning, which, you know, gets you later because you go other places and you run into mobs. But yeah, that's what we're doing today, guys. Getting around here, and we have not even begun to touch the other areas. As far as the other islands. We're filling in where we need to, but we've made it all the way around to this side of the island. And I'm just going to bridge this over like so. And guess what? We're going to cover all of this psyllium with the green, because like I said, we're all about making this into the Emerald Island. And what I mean by not doing anything else, we have not see how that looks better under there, and then I'm going to still go around it with the bone blocks and the so you get this kind of gradient working. But we haven't done anything on any of these other islands yet, and I just been harvesting the cactus and letting it regrow. I didn't replant any of it that we had taken down from before. See, I lost that cactus. So it's better just to do it like this. We need to go back down here and put some terracotta at this level. I know this is not the right level actually, because we're supposed to be one higher. Oh, I didn't realize I still had bone blocks. All right. We can get back to this then. Okay, so first things first, we'll bring this up a second layer, which is fine. And then we'll put in the bone block underneath, one under. Okay, that's not working great. What'd you do? I guess you're going to have floating areas here. Don't use too many of the blocks. Okay. Come back and fill in the terracotta. Anyway, I hear drowned, and I'm not exactly happy about it. There we go. Lime glass. And there we have it. Like I said, we'll have to probably come back in. Drowned. You need to leave me alone. Why are you over here? I'm gonna get away from you. Okay, there's the last of the bone blocks that I had, and so we'll come back around with the lime. Make it harder for this guy to mess with me. And then we have our terracotta. You guys get the idea what we're going with here, right? And I think it's going to work. I mean, I'm hoping that it works. I don't know why I broke that like that, but okay. And as you can see, I'm setting myself up for more behind the scenes stuff. But let's take a quick look again. Where are we at? Scroll back, Gray. Here we are. So now, this here looks a little bit better. We still got to sort all this side out and put the glass in. But I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Let's come over here, climb our way back up. And this I don't care for, but we'll get that sorted out. That was in one of the previous videos. Cactus green cooking. And guess what? I'm out of time. But before this guy disappears, got him. And did I just pick up the leads off of these guys? Got one of them. Where's the other one? Where's the other lead? Oh, maybe there was only one. All right. Let's go find another wandering trader. Might make these part of the official Emerald Village patrol group or something. And on that note, wandering trader in a bucket. Thank you guys for stopping by and checking me out. I do appreciate it. Like I said, have a happy Easter. And Easter 2025, we're here already. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. If you have, thank you. Put a like on the video if you would. Leave a comment down below. And I try to answer all of them. I don't always get to them, but I get to most of them. We're going extra innings today. It's Easter. Woohoo! Sand. Okay, this is not going to work the way I think, though. Yeah, I mean, I can do that. Then I have to jump out quick, like that. Okay. I don't really need to use this. But the idea being that I come in here while I'm standing here, I should say. We open the chest and we pull out all these items. And I put in the new or the old sort mod because I liked it better. Okay, and then we hit Q and that deletes it. Yeah. I might break that glass, put another slab there. But the idea is that we can clear out the inventory. All right, you guys take care, and we will see you again next time.